Hello everyone, this is Idea Master of the second episode to the the Dungeon Hunter series, and today we're going to be on the same map as before, except this time on on a different dungeon. And this time, let's just go the direction that we're pointing, why not? Let's put that away. Let's take out a vehicle. Anything will do, really. There we go. Alright, and let's leave off. Okay, so last episode was our first, obviously. And we were able to complete the dungeon, but the only thing, spoilers, the only thing we got was the paint bow. I mean, it kind of sucked, but at the same time, we got a lot of cash from it. This is the last dungeon right down there. Wait a sec. Or is that... Oh no, I think this is a dungeon we need to be in. Right here. Never mind. Sorry about that, guys. Let's go ahead and... right there. This works. Alright, this is perfect. Let's take out our trusty cutlass here. There we go. That'll make short work of things without having to spam the buttons. There we go. I have a tendency of spamming the buttons a lot. I'm not really sure. I've spammed buttons since I first started video games. Alright, well, enough of that. Let's go ahead and actually enter the dungeon then. See what we can find. Hopefully we find the key a lot quicker than we did before. The last episode was a little bit longer than I expected. I had to cut it down quite a bit. I didn't have to cut it down as much as I thought, but I definitely had to cut it down more than I wanted to. But enough about that. I'm hearing something. Oh, that's what I was hearing. More secret rooms. She talked about these in the last episode. Let's go ahead and keep on going here. In the last episode, I was having issues aiming this thing. I've noticed that aiming in this game is a lot harder, and would be really cool if they could add in a lock-on system in this game. That'd be wonderful. Like, and not just lock on to enemies either. Like, have like an automated lock-on for things, and just have it better too, because I think since I've been playing this, it feels like there is a lock-on. Ow! Thought I could get through there on time, but turns out I couldn't. But so there is a lock-on system, I think. I'm not sure. But I just don't think, if there is, I don't think it's that good. In fact, it's not really good at all. Because what I would like is if it could lock on to the things that are actually in front of me that I actually want to lock on to. But what I was thinking though is you could have like a manual lock on for the enemies, and then just like a regular automated lock on for treasure. Unless you want to make that one a manual too, which, I mean, that'd be cool. Tell me what you guys think, but, I mean, lock on that's manual for treasure would be kind of cool, I guess, too. Definitely make this right here much easier, and I wouldn't have to keep on having to go from chest to chest trying to open at least just one. So far we're doing good. I think there is either a level below us or above us. Either way, it's gonna be kind of fun. We've been getting a lot of treasure so far. There's a lot of secret rooms too. Don't normally get so many secret rooms. Oh, we got another spheres. Oh. Let's see what's down here. Oh, guys, I think we found the key. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Wow. Wow, this is a pretty linear dungeon, to be honest. I'm really liking this thing. It's probably one of the best, it might even be the best dungeon in the series. Because most dungeons are not like this. Most dungeons have, like, big open areas with a whole bunch of rooms coming out of it. And I have a lot of issues with that because the big open rooms like that, it's harder for me to keep track of what rooms I was in and what rooms I gotta go into next. It's probably one of the reasons why I'm not the best at dungeons, but you know what? Who cares? I'm doing this series anyway, so God, I hate fire. That's the other thing. The stun locking in this game is horrible. Like really bad. Keep getting a whole bunch of new followers on my PS4 too. It's kind of weird. I don't know if they're following me for the series. I don't know what, but I mean, if they're just randomly following me because I think that seems like a pretty good guy. But I should probably put on my PS4 to subscribe to this channel, or at least view some of the videos if you don't want to subscribe. But anyway, enough about that. Let's go ahead and go back to the area. Wait. I think I'm getting myself confused here. Just a sec, guys. Alright, so here's a big treasure chest, but I want to figure out how we get to it. And plus, we still need to collect a whole bunch of loot, because the thing about this series is we're not just doing it to do the main theme of the dungeon, we're also doing it to get a whole bunch of treasure. Kind of like the Treasure Seeker series. I think this might be replacing the Treasure Seeker series, because the issue with the Treasure Seeker series that I made is that it revolved around getting treasure. We could use bombs with that. But the issue is that most of the treasure that I needed was from the dungeons. And unfortunately, some of the episodes are like 40 minutes long when they really did not need to be. And it was mostly me doing like different quests, kind of like what I do with the Lego Master series. And so what I planned is to do a series that instead of trying to do something that helps the other series, is instead do something on its own. And that's where I came up with this, where it's more so a thing of its own series. Like it's still in the same profile, but I don't do anything for the purpose of the Lego Master series. I do it for the very purpose of hunting through any dungeons that I find, whether it be someone else's, whether it be a made-up one, whatever works, really. I can't seem to find the entrance of how we could have gotten down here. Sometimes the dungeons are really confusing. Oh, here we go. Okay, so here's the stairs. Now we gotta figure out how we could have gotten here. Let's see here. There's some spears. Oh, okay. I think we might have accidentally gone the wrong way and didn't even notice the stairs. That's possible. Sorry about that, guys. I feel like some of you might be even yelling at me for that, but oh well. At least we got what we wanted. So let's go ahead, go back to the treasure chest, see what we can find, and see if we can find any more treasure. Okay, let's... deal with these guys the proper way. I like going in first person for the guns. Much easier to aim. Mostly because guns are really inaccurate in third person on this game. And the only way to aim with them is if you hold down square, which can get really irritating sometimes. So it's better just to do this, because then you're always aiming where you want to be. There we go. Alright, now that's over with. Alright guys, let's see what we get. Oh! Now that's something we needed. Ladies and gentlemen, the lava bow. Wow. That is cool. Well, this dungeon was a success. This is perfect. I'm gonna see quick. I'm gonna fast forward this. I'm gonna see quick if any more rooms that we might have missed, any treasure that we might have missed. So I'll see, or I'll hear from you guys on the flip side. Alright guys, well it seems we haven't found any more treasure. I think we've pretty much discovered everything in there. Oh, there's something up there. Let's check quick about whatever is up there. Normally I wouldn't do this on a treasure hunter series, but you know, might as well do it while I remember it, because I have a bad issue of remembering. I love how it's so similar to the dungeon too, just without a lot of the chests. Doesn't seem to be any chests in here though. It's down here. Some hay bales. Apparently a horse. This place is kinda useless, but oh well. At least we get some random horse. Oh. That was random. Well, anyway, please like, comment, subscribe. Comment comment on how your day is going, comment about the video, or comment the coordinates of any other dungeon you would like me to explore. Or make a dungeon by yourself, with puzzles, please, and thank you. At least something engaging, not too many enemies. Hopefully I'm not too picky. But besides that, thank you all for watching. I hope to see you next time on the next episode of The Dungeon Hunter.